Hello, I am Margot Meanie. I've been gone for a second. Just have to get over Halloween. That's all. But I'm back with just a quick little video for you today. Welcome to my channel. Hello, I am back. I know I took a little mini break there. I recorded a video that was a beauty haul, but I'm just not very good at beauty hauls yet, and it was just very disjointed and it was kind of a mess to edit, so I ended up scrapping it. I do still want to do that video now that I've seen it. I know how to streamline it a little bit just because I've gotten some really cool makeup recently and I just want to share my finds. But what today is about is just a quick mini haul of boots because it's boot season and we all need boots. So I found 3 pairs of boots on Amazon that I wanted to try out. I am of course always keeping in mind wide calves because plus size folks usually have wide calves. It's not always the case, but it is often the case, and it can be an extra hurdle in finding proper footwear that works for what we want. So I got 3 different pairs of boots and they all are different styles, but I'm super excited about them all. I've now been able to try them out and wear them all out now so that I can give you a 100% honest review. We're gonna start with these little bad boys here, these cute little moto boots. They're a faux leather on the bottom and a faux suede up top. They have a little zip here, but I find that that's not really required, but if you need better accessibility into there, it does have that option. We've got a couple buckles on the side here. This is a stitched side flap, so it doesn't actually open up anymore with the buckle, but these are super cute. My biggest thing is that I have been wanting a slouchy moto boot, and it's hard to find a slouchy boot that's loose around your legs when you have wider calves. So I had been seeing these. I thought they were really cute. They have this great faux fur lining up at the top, and then further down it's like this soft thermal kind of fur, so they're quite warm. They are definitely winter boots. I should say winter boots in moderate climates, so you know, not stupid cold climates. So anyway, I had read some reviews on Amazon about them and people were kind of losing their minds. They were all saying how skeptical they were over the idea of these boots working out, and then they would arrive and they thought that they were the bee's knees. So those reviews got me a little excited and I decided to give them a try, and I have to tell you 100%, these people are not lying. These boots are awesome. They're very comfortable. The fuzziness is very nice. There is a nice gap at the top, so they actually are slouchy and loose on my plus size legs, which is very exciting. I'm a super fan of these. Something that's really important, they are dirty because they've been outside, but something that's super important is a lot of budget shoes when you get them, they're not a rubber sole for some reason. They're like a hard plastic, and that's just like the biggest note because you can just whoop slide as soon as you hit like a tiled surface. It doesn't grip, it doesn't, like, they clack 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 on the ground. It's not a good thing. These are rubber. These have really good treads on them. I'm pretty happy with these boots. You gotta see how cute they are on. So last winter, my favorite lace-up ankle boots bit the dust, and earlier this autumn my favorite platform boots bit the dust. So I was desperate for new boots. I really needed lace-up boots in a desperate kind of way, so I found these cute witchy little boots here. I often go for a flat, but this time I went for a heel. I can wear a heel like this as long as it's nice and chunky, and they've got zips on the side. Again, it's a rubber sole, like the whole heel is rubber, so they're very comfortable and sturdy to walk in. They have lace-ups in the front so you can loosen it up if you need more room, which is really awesome. I'm a fan. I wore these out last night and they're very comfy. They're gonna be in a lot of my outfit photos just because they're a good standard boot. I like the brassy kind of hardware on here. They're just, that's a cute boot. New boot goofing. And then my final pair of boots that I checked out, I know the difficulty, the struggle that it is to find over the knee wide calf boots. So we're getting more and more selection, but it's hard to tell which ones are going to work for us, especially on Amazon, which ones are lying. You really have to be very careful to read the reviews when you're looking at wide calf boots and not to rush in and buy them, because there's so many that are listed as wide calf but aren't actually wide calf. And so you definitely want to read those reviews, because other plus size girls are looking out for you and they want to warn you. So I found these ones. Ooh, they're so tall over the knee. They take up so much screen. So they're just flats, round toes. I'm really into flat over the knee boots. I'm not always wanting to wear heels. They have a cute buckle detail down at the bottom, and then they've got a buckle strap again across the back of the calf. You're also going to see this really cute detail running up the back. I thought that was a cute way to have your zipper. Instead of having your zipper, which is traditionally on the instep, they've got it all the way up the back, which is very cute. I like that it's red. It's got some cute riveting going on. It's open up at the top so that you've got that flexibility around your knee. Something cool about these boots actually is that I recently discovered that I can pull them off and pull them back on without even having to deal with the zipper. Because at first I was like, oh, you've got to fight with this little buckle all the time, which isn't the worst because it is right on the outside of your calf, and so you're just able to turn your foot, your ankle a little bit and be able to buckle it up because you're not bending over and being awkward about it. So it's not terrible, but I'm lazy, and I was like, oh, I have to do that every time. But I just realized that I can just slip them all the way on. So that's pretty cool. So I am going to include my calf measurements at my widest point so that you know if these are going to fit you, because these just fit me at my widest point in my calf. So that's something that you'll want to keep in mind when you're looking for these boots. But I'm a fan yet again. So I'm super pleased with all of these boots. They're all very comfortable, they're all different looking, and they're all gonna go with cute different autumnal and winter outfits. So I'm very excited about that. I think that I might be the most excited about the Moto boot just because they're so warm and toasty, and those again are boots that I can just slip on and off, which is such a huge thing in the winter. You don't want to always have to go over to a friend's house and then deal with unlacing your boots or dealing with the zippers. Just being able to like grab your boot and just whoop it onto your foot, that's a beautiful thing. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for joining me for this video. It was just a quick one, but thank you so much for hanging tight with me while I mourned Halloween. I miss you, Halloween. I compare it very much to a sugar crash because it kind of is a sugar crash. We don't have all that Halloween candy in the house anymore. Anyway, I have some more videos planned coming up. I have a really cute, fun one for you for holiday outfits and help in styling your holiday outfits. Hopefully it'll inspire a look, so you can look forward to that coming up very soon. In the meantime, if you want to hang out with me, you can find me on Instagram, on Facebook. We also have the Weird Girl Gang on Facebook as well, which is just a fun community to hang out with. We're a bunch of fellow weirdos that we all relish and revel in each other's weirdery. It's a good place to be. You can also find me on Pinterest because I love Pinterest. And yeah, that's what I do. That's where I am. That's where you can find me. If you like this video, if you thought it was helpful in any way, then you want to make sure that you give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And if you are finding you're not getting notifications when I post, you can always hit that little bell and it'll give you a notification when I posted a new video. Anyway, I hope that you're having a great November. To my American friends, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. And if you do and you're begrudgingly going into it with some toxic family members, just know that we're here for you. Solidarity. Join that Weird Girl Gang so that you've got community to be able to bitch to. So I hope that you are all having a lovely day. Mwah.